Hi everyone. Um, I'm sorry if my fan's up too high. Let me lower it. Actually, I want to make sure you can hear me. So yesterday was the drag look deadline. But of course, you know me. And plus everyone, well not everyone. Half the people that, more than half, a lot of the ladies that want to do the look haven't uploaded theirs yet. Luckily I had Shugah Caine. He was like early. He was on it. I was like, dang, okay. You go, girl. Because I'm like freaking lagging ass. Hi, Stacey. And so as long as we get our looks like within like next week sometime, I'm totally cool with that. Like, I like, as you know, my channel does have to do a lot with like mental health, chronic pain, blah, blah, blah. This is not about that, but I'm saying a lot of my watchers have the same kinds of, types of, what do you call it? Obstacles? Should I call them obstacles? I don't know. But so I understand like when you can't like get a look up and like on time. I understand that completely 100%. I'm not like one of those people that are like, you have to get it done, you know? But just keep me in mind, keep the collab in mind. Don't let it, I mean, today isn't Pride this weekend anyway. It was this past weekend, wasn't it? You know, while we're still in that mode of, you know, the Pride week and all that jazz, we need to like get our looks up at your earliest convenience. Hold up. Okay, yeah, that's good. Oh my goodness. Okay. I've already primed my face. I'm actually planning on doing my eyeshadow first because I've excuse me. Let me see what you guys are saying. Hold on. Allergies are killer. Oh my god, Nikki, I was about to go live drag too. Computer, how are you? Oh, computer. It was, hey. I'm good. I'm just like, my allergies are like going nuts. I took a Claritin. You can still go live and do yours, Stacey, if you want to. I'm not gonna hate on you if you want to do that. You know what I mean? Like, if you're feeling it, you know, just do it. Just freaking do it. I've got Stacey, the Sparkling Star. We got Shugah Caine, Sarah Smiles Loves Makeup, and I think Cher Bear. I'm not sure if she's still doing it. But that's 4 people. And as you guys know, we needed 5 people in order to make it a contest. And that didn't end up happening. But if you happen to see this video and you decide that you want to actually like join, you'll be the person and we can turn it into a contest and I can get you guys like an Ulta gift card or something. You know, pick the name out of the hat type thing. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But if not, that's cool too. Whatever's clever. I'm just happy I got the 4 of you to be on board with me in doing this. I've already primed my face. For those of you that don't know what I use e.l.f. primer. I have my Mommy serum for my discoloration. Is the camera over here or over there? It's over here. And then I moisturize with coconut oil. So this is kind of like my my primer, you know. The reason why I don't like to do eyeshadow first is because I obviously have discoloration and it's annoying. And to me, like, I just don't want it showing as I'm doing a tutorial. And so what I'm going to do, I know this is really silly, I'm being silly, but like to me it matters. I'm covering up my discoloration. And so that way I can do my eyes without doing a full face before. Because, I mean, this is going to be really dramatic. We're going to be here for a while. It's going to take a minute. It's seriously going to take a minute. And, yeah, so I just want to forewarn you. This is probably going to be about like a 2-hour video, I'm assuming. I'm guessing. I don't know. It could be longer. Could be shorter. We'll just see how quickly I get this actually done. Hi up in the house. cover that up a little bit better. Just so that way I'm not like self-conscious about it and like staring at it while I'm doing my eye makeup. Like, you know what I mean? That would bug me. Like, I just don't want to think about it. I know it's stupid, but I'm just being honest with you. Like, you know, I know it's there and it bothers me. So, okay. So we're gonna get started on eye look. I'm kind of, there's a portion of the eye look, the beginning of the eye look, that I'm actually gaining inspiration from on a video that I found. Oh, there's my cat. He's going ape shit because he knows he's not allowed in here and he's gonna like cry. Hopefully he stops soon. Just for the outline of the look that I'm doing, I have to like check this guy out. If you want to check my search history, I'm going to like his channel, obviously, and that's who I'm following, just to get the outline. I'm not copying his complete look. I'm using completely different colors, completely different palettes. I'm just using his outline that he does. And so, like, I mean, that's what's going on. So I'm going to go ahead and prime. I already primed. I need to put some foundation on my eyes, like what I typically do to my whole face. Typically I use... I know I'm weird. Like, I like to use all of this stuff that I use on my face, on my eyes. I don't know if that's okay or that's what you're supposed to do, but that's what I do. So, not so much this. This is more so for my discoloration. And there's a discoloration on my eyelids, so I can just use the Cover FX and then the Urban Decay. So we go boop, 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 boop. Okay, spray my beauty blender. I hope all of you are having a great and wonderful weekend. I slept in. I missed church. That's so typical of me. Even baby girl slept in. I was like, what? She slept until 10, you guys. Like, that's crazy. I was like, wow, that's awesome. I'm so happy. I actually fell asleep with my CPAP on last night, which is a feat. I did wake up in the morning, though, early and took it off. It was like, ew, there's a bunch of drool. I know that's TMI and gross, but that's what happened. I feel like, I don't know, I can't tell if I got a good sleep. I can't. I honestly can't. Like, I don't feel like I look like I did, but whatever. I mean, if I slept until 10, I probably had good sleep. But I mean, I don't know, it was interrupted because, again, it's hard for me to sleep with that stuff on my face. My husband's putting a new sound system in my truck because I got a CD stuck in my CD player. I wonder if that fan's making me cough. I should probably have to clean it. It has dust in it or something. Freaking, he's putting new. Okay, something's going on here. Let me see if I can. I think this is making me choke. I'll put it down there and put it up higher. He's putting a whole new sound system in my vehicle. So that's what he's doing. Okay, I'm going to have lunch. Bye. Bye. I'm just having lunch. Aw. Okay, love you. Shugah was fab, wasn't he? He's always fabulous. He's always, like, that's why I asked him to join. I was like, dude. Like, oh my gosh. I can't believe he did it. I was so... Let me get a drink. Why is this happening right now? Hi, Michelle. Hi, Kimmy. You know when you have that itch, like, it's like deep in your, like, whatever's right here, it's like scratching. Ugh, I hate when that happens. And then you end up, like, throwing up phlegm. Has that ever happened to you guys? It happens to me. I feel like it's gonna be one of those times. I am so sorry. This sucks. Of course, like right when I go live, this starts happening. Okay. As you know, I'm just getting over a kind of a sickness. It could be some residual phlegm, I'm guessing. I don't freaking know. Okay, and now we're gonna set the powder. Set the eye with some powder. Oh my gosh, you guys. I really don't know what's going on. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna do eyes and then we'll do the full face. But I had to get my eyes set and ready. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and press play on this dude and see, because he does an outline that, like, I don't think I could do unless I was watching this. I don't know how to get this standing. Oh, I know. Hold up. Like, seriously choking. This sucks. I'm sorry. Huh. Okay. You're being a biatch. But yeah, how's everyone's weekend going? I hope well. Mine hasn't been the greatest. I've been kind of feeling out of sorts, not feeling so well. I've been cramping, and so I've kind of had to, like, lay low and not do very much. My husband took baby girl out to the pool yesterday, and I had to miss out because I just was like, I couldn't get out of bed. And so, such is life. That's okay though. I'm okay, you know? Okay, let's fast forward. He's just like talking too much. He's doing his full face before he does his... See, that's what I do. I usually do, like, my full face makeup and then I do the eye. But because this is going to be so, like, freaking dramatic, like, I'm doing my eye first. So I have to fast forward through his face makeup. Sorry. Because I believe he just puts powder down and, like, brushes it away. After the fact, that doesn't really work for me. Or I don't do it right or something, I don't know. Fast forward. Okay, so... Wait, what did he just say? I'm so confused right now. Holy bejesus. Okay, so he did... Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Let me see what you're saying. Hold on. Whew. I'm, like, on fire. Where? Oops. Hold up. Let's see what you're saying. You sleep okay? I don't know, to be honest with you, computer. I know that I fell asleep with my mask on. I don't know. Like, I woke up early in the morning and ripped it off because, like, I was like, I can't sleep. It was like 5 in the morning or something. So I wore it for like a good 6 hours, like, which is like long. It's a long time for me to wear that thing. It looks like he's just like putting down a little bit of color. I'm going to be using the Alien palette for this entire look because that's the colors I'm going for. Green and purple is going to be my look, basically. Looks like he just kind of carved out his crease a little bit with it to begin with. But the whole thing I'm copying him is where he draws on, like, he literally is going to draw on something that I need to copy the shape of it, because we kind of have similar almond-shaped eyes. And I couldn't find any tutorials, like, with that, like, my kind of eye. His eyes are a little bit bigger than mine, though. But whatever. I'm just copying the outline. And then I'm doing all the rest myself. I just needed to... I'm sorry. I don't have lozenges. I wish I had, like, a lozenge or something. I just think it's a mixture of allergies and me just getting over my sickness. That, like, I was sick for, like, 2 weeks, if you guys remember. And, like... I mean, that sickness settled into my bones, man. It settled into my chest. It was just gnarly. I've never been that sick my entire life, ever. And so, like, this is kind of like residual phlegm, I believe. Get my lips shiny. Okay. Yes, I don't know how I slept. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I feel like I slept. I don't know. I know. Well, I'm supposed to be wearing it. Now that I can tell my sleep apnea is, like, totally back. So I actually have to wear it. And it's not just for me, it's for the baby. Because all this weight I'm gaining in my pregnancy is making it, like I have to wear it. It's kind of like... Okay. Okay, that makes no sense. I'm so confused, but okay. I'm gonna copy that. I can't wait till I'm not copying somebody anymore. I just want to go with the look. I just wanted to get his eyeliner part down, like... Okay, so he uses, like, a skin toned color and, like, goes in to, like his lid and kind of, like, puts that down. I don't know why he just does. Again, I don't know. I'm fairly new to drag makeup. It's very, drag makeup is it's much more, detailed. It's like showgirl makeup, but to the extreme, you know what I mean? Like, it's like freaking, costumey. It's very costumey. And it was stunning. He was like, what did he say? This guy, he's like, cover girl doesn't cover boy. And I'm like, well, it doesn't cover woman either. It only covers girl. I mean, that's just the God's honest truth. I remember using CoverGirl in high school. You know. I no longer can use CoverGirl. Okay. I just want to get to the part where he does his outline. I think I'm going to need a black eyeshadow for that, though. Let me see. Hold up. Let me brush out my brows. Hold on. He's using all these other colors I'm not going to use. I'm just, like, not paying attention to that part. I need, like, kind of like a edged brush. Okay, he's doing, like, more detail. Okay, there he goes. There it is. That's what I'm waiting for. Pause. That's what I wanted. I need an edged brush. So, like, an angled edged brush. And I have all my brushes here. Waiting to see where my angled edge brush is. It's here somewhere. Hold on. I love that angled edge brush. I actually use it for all kinds of things. Not necessarily just what I've seen it used for. There it is. I use it for my cut crease. And he's using it as like an eyeliner. Or like a, yeah, like an eyeliner. I was rushed out of Walmart the other day, so I had to grab just a quick packet. It's like $1. I need to actually get a hold. The thing, you know, the thing is about these is, like, if you get too many of them, they dry up. And, like, I don't like that. Because I would buy those packs of, like, 2 or 3 or whatever. And, like, by the time I got to my second pack, it was dried up. You know what I mean? And so, I don't know. I do not know. Okay. So basically, I'm going to be using this right here. as like an eyeliner. Well, not like an eyeliner, but like an outer eyeliner. You'll see what I'm saying in just a minute. I'm just trying to get the foundation off this freaking thing because I use it for my cut crease. I think it works great. It's for detailed cut creases. I don't know if this is the appropriate brush to use, but this is what I use. It works for me, so I say whatever works for you is what you use. Like, I'm not one of those people. What do you call it? You're not using the right brush. It's just like, okay. I think everybody's a little bit different. Everybody has their own way, own style. Okay, so we'll spray it. Even though it's already kind of moist from the makeup remover I put on it. Moist. And then we're gonna go into the black. Okay. It's gonna be exciting. Breathe. Whenever I do things that I'm not comfortable with, I get nervous and scared and I almost get a panic attack, but that's okay. This is all for you guys. I'm like, this is all for y'all. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Wow, that's extremely detailed. I do not know how I feel about that. Pause. Here we go. Oh, let me see what you're saying real quick before I indulge. Aw, I'm glad you wore the mask. Okay, me too. Okay. There's nothing new going on. Hearts from Michelle. And a bunny from Tabby. Sorry, I'm choking. Okay, so I'm digging into this black, y'all. Okay, okay. Tap, tap, tap on the paper. I like to tap, tap, tap on some paper to kind of make sure it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, and this is called Black Hole. Okay. Okay. You guys, like, I'm not as talented as this man. So you're just going to have to bear with me. This look may not come out the way I want it to, and that's okay. We live, we learn. But the reason why I wanted to do this look, number one, was I was inspired by the show Pose. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you might want to check it out on Netflix. It's pretty, it's a, I don't know, I love it. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I freaking love it. And it inspired me to get my diva on. Do you know what I mean? Like, it inspired me to say, F it, I'm going to go all out. I'm going to turn this into like a collaboration. People are going to join. People aren't. Whatever is what it is. Show some love to the LGBTQ community. And as well as, you know, whoever likes drag. I mean, drag is a self-expression. It's not, you don't necessarily have to lump it up into like a, what do you call it? To me, this is what drag is to me. It is self-expression. You know, your inner, you know, your alter ego, shall we say. That's what drag is for me. It's a chance to show your alter ego. To show everybody has an alter ego. Everyone. Okay, you're not everybody. It's the inner part of you that you may keep to yourself. It's the inner part of you that maybe nobody knows you have this part, you know? It's called That Bitch You Love to Hate. She gets me in trouble. I'm not gonna lie. She doesn't hold back, and how do I say, she's a bit of a bitch, and that is why I call her Nikki, that bitch you love to hate. I try to keep her at bay most of the time. Okay, I try to keep her. I don't let her show too much, to be totally honest, because she gets me in trouble, and I'd rather just like not be in trouble. But that's what drag's about. It's about showing your true. I honestly want to say your true self, or your inner child. It's about self-expression. I used to be like, why are these girls doing drag looks? Like, you're not drag queen. But then I was like, you know what? Wait a second. You can be a girl and do a drag look. You don't have to be a man to do a drag look. You know, it doesn't have to be. I think anybody can do it. It's fun. It's fabulous. It's. I may not do it as good as the drag queens do. That's for freaking sure. But I can try. You know what I mean? I can definitely try. That black, it needs to stay on my. But I think drag is beautiful. I think a lot of people don't really necessarily understand it. There's a lot of facets to drag. I mean, you've got the queens that do it for show, kind of like how I'm doing right now. And then you've got the true trans drag, which that's not drag, that's trans, but drag is more so putting on your best version of your hidden self, I feel. That's my opinion on it. I think it's a form of art. I think it's definitely a form of self-expression. You know, that confidence that, you know, you have to reach deep, deep down inside sometimes to feel, you know, or say you're feeling less than, or you're not quite, I don't know, you don't have that confidence, you know what I mean? Drag helps pull that out in you. Does that make sense? Am I making any sense? I hope I am. That's what it is to me anyway. This eye's a little bit up higher, so I'm gonna try to fix that right there. Let me see. Let's try to get this up higher a little bit. Oh, just a little bit. Oh, all right. Whew. That's okay, because I'm basically gonna be coloring all this part anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But it's self-expression. It's that inner bitch. We all have one. We do all have an inner bitch. I swear we do. And it's about embracing it, you know. And I think that's awesome. Let me see who's in here. Hold on. I thought June 1st was the unveiling of the drag queens. It was, but I was not feeling very well. So it's June 2nd, which is today. I believe Stacey's doing hers now. Shugah Caine came out on the 1st. And then I'm waiting on you and Sarah Smiles with makeup. I think Sarah's going to be a little late, which is fine. But I'm going to link all your channels below if you're still taking part in this and on this video. Another reason why I wanted to do this collab is actually to discuss like all of the channels that I watch or participate in. how I like love you guys and why I love you guys and all that jazz. Um, some of you guys have been my supporters for like a minute now, and I'm beyond appreciative. Like, I don't even know how to say this. There's so many brilliant people on here, on this platform, and you know, whether you're just a housewife like you, sure, um, doing your short little blurbs you do, or you're, you know, a full on, like, Shugah Caine used to do more drag back in the day, but he sings, he has like this whole, he's comedy, like, to me, he's my kind of comedy, like, it's a little dirty, it's a little out there, you know, if you're easily offended, well, it might not be for you, but, he's freaking hilarious. I love him. I love his presence. I just love everything about him. He keeps it real. He keeps it real. He's not a follower. He's very, he's his own individual. And that's what I love about him. And plus his makeup skills are ridiculous. Like, I mean, I can't hold a candle to that. So I'm trying. I'm attempting it. You know what I mean? And then we got Sarah Smiles, of course. I mean, she's my beauty guru. She's taught me so much when it comes to makeup. Like, I knew nothing about makeup until I started watching Sarah Smiles. Like, legit. Like, I knew nothing. Like, when I say I literally knew nothing. And so she kind of taught me, like, oh, this is how you do makeup. And she's an awesome one too. She again is another person who's not a follower. She's very outspoken. She really doesn't care what people think of her. And that, I love that. I love people. You'll see the people that I like to watch are people that don't really care about what people think. Because I'm the same way. And so I love that. Gorgeous, gorgeous looks. I mean, just ridiculous. And then Stacey, the sparkling star. I mean, her name stands true to her title. She is a sparkling star. She does vlogs of her mental health, her physical, you know, we both struggle with chronic pain. That's kind of actually how I found her. Is that we both, you know, have similar stories when it comes to, like, what we deal with on a day-to-day basis. Same as Sarah. Sarah has a lot of, you just gotta check these channels out. I mean, the thing I like about Sarah too and Stacey is that they do makeup, but they talk about their life. They talk about what's going on. They show us. They let us into their lives. They let us into who they are as people. All of you guys do, from Shugah to Cher. I mean, you guys let us in. You guys let us in. You let us know what's going on. No holding back, you know, you're just honest and out there and you're being true to yourself. And that's, I think that epitomizes what drag is about anyway, in and of itself, you know what I mean? So Stacey, I mean, she talks about a lot of stuff that I can just relate to. She has come so far with her makeup, like, oh my god, this bitch has skills now, y'all. Like, oh my god. Me and her have kind of grown together. Like, she's been on YouTube a little bit longer than me, I believe. But like, our makeup skills have progressed, and we're both like growing, and like, I just think it's fabulous. I think it's fun. I think it's fun to see people like get better at their craft, and just a bunch of really good people that I watch me too. We support one another, and that's what this is about. It's about supporting one another. It's about growing our channels. It's about, you know, having fun. You know what I mean? Like, having fun. YouTube doesn't always have to be a trail of tears and whoa, 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 and, you know, wow, wow, wow. Like, I can't stand that. I mean, I'm not completely, what do you call it, immune to say drama or falling into the pits of hell. But you know what? Like, let's take it back. Let's take YouTube back and stop with the hate and stop with these channels that are just like built on just nothing really. You know, we gotta boycott those kinds of channels because, I mean, in all honesty, if we're watching them, we're making them thrive, right? So, anyway, that's another reason why I'm doing this, to show, am I still alive? Okay, good. My internet's been acting up, so I'm like really careful at what's going on. To show that we are a loving and thriving community, and that you don't need to give in to the drama bullshit in order to freaking get views. You know what I mean? You just don't. Be yourself. I think that's what gets views. Be yourself. Don't try to be anybody else. You know what I mean? Be you. Now we're going to this eye. Sorry, I'm rambling. Everybody leaves when I ramble. I'm sorry. when I start spouting off positivity, everyone bones out. Anyway, Seer. You just gotta be positive. I think it's important. If you're gonna have a platform, use it wisely. Don't waste time with them ragged, garbage pill kids. You're better than that. We're all better than that. We have so much to offer. I just listed 4 channels that, like, legit have so much to freaking offer. You know? That have taught me so much about myself. You know? Like, hello. We have a platform. Let's use it appropriately. See, that's why I didn't do my face makeup first. As you can see, I'm like wiping off all the purple as we go along. But I'm really glad that I didn't do my face makeup first because I'd be freaking out right now. There's a lot of fallout in this palette, but the pigment, the color is just gorgeous. I mean, it's beautiful. It's like just unrealistic. I love this palette. I'm so glad I got it. I'm a big alien buff, for those of you that don't know. I freaking love aliens. I've been following aliens ever since I was a little girl. Back when Unsolved Mysteries would like have little blurbs about aliens, I would legit watch Unsolved Mysteries in hopes they would talk about aliens, and when they wouldn't, I would just be sad and bummed out. And so when I heard Jeffree Star was coming out with an alien palette, I mean, I knew that was going to be one that I had to own. That's my first palette of his that I've owned, that I have. I'm not a palette collector. I basically, what I want to do is, you know, use my palettes that I have. You know what I mean? Although I do need to get a Juvia's palette, just because I've heard so many good things about Juvia's. I've seen Stacey use Juvia's, and the color is just ridiculous, and I really need to get my hands on one. But that's another day. You know what I mean? Right now we're working with the alien palette. So now that I've laid my purple down, okay, we're gonna go ahead and smudge some green around. There's need a little smudgy smudge. This guy right here. This bad boy. He looks a little dirty. I should have brought like a, oh, my little, I can't find the match to the sock. So I took it out of the laundry and I'm using it as kind of like a brush cleaner. I couldn't find the match. I kind of gotta color that in a little bit better. What's going on? I hope I'm live. This is making me nervous. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me check my channel, make sure I'm live. Because that's gonna be, because my internet's been so bad, guys. You guys can all watch the replay, obviously. Okay, I'm live. Awesome. Okay. I was just making sure. I was scared for a second. Okay. Now, I'm going to get my little smudger. Wherever I put him, there he is. And we're going to go into... I'll color my purple in more here in a minute, so don't worry, I'm not leaving it like that. Don't you fret. Okay, I just need to smudge some green up in her. The green that I am using, well, I'm using a couple greens to be totally honest. Flying Saucer, purple is Area 51. Okay, there's a Flying Saucer. I'm gonna go ahead and dig into Flying Saucer. I hate to ruin the little indentation of the Flying Saucer, but what good is a palette if you're not using it? You know what I mean? Seriously. Truly. What good is a palette if you're not using it? Oh, I forgot to spray it. That's okay. Because we're just smudging. Let's see how it comes out. We'll start with this eye, because this eye is more done than that one. I feel like it needs more purple. Hold on. Woohoo! I'm going to do the under eye once I get my foundation on. So, moving on to the next eye, shall we? The thing that I love about drag makeup too is it can be over the freaking top. You know what I mean? It can be a little messy. And you can have fun with it. I don't think there's any right or wrong way, personally. That's a lot of fallout. See, that is why I'm so stoked I did not do my foundation. Oh, my tablet's dying. Well, I can turn you off. I don't need you anymore. Oh my gosh, no! You mustn't fall. Okay. Okay, sorry. I apologize. Oh my god, what is going on? Is there a ghost in here pushing my shit over? I swear. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Let's just continue. Yeah. A little more purple. Let me grab my mirror. Instead of using my camera as a mirror. Okay, I need a blending brush. No. Any old brush would do, really. Let's just use the blending one. And then I'm going to go into this like lime green for my outer. What is that color called? Let me see. Abduction. So yeah, I'm just like playing with makeup, having fun. So far we're 42 minutes in. Oh my gosh. It's gonna take forever. It's gonna take so long, you guys. I'm just gonna blend that kind of like a little bit better, so the edges aren't so ridiculous. And more purple. What happened right here? But yeah, I'm going to link the channels below that decided to join me in this collaboration. And like, if you have not heard of them or if you're not subscribed to them, please go check them out. They're honestly just awesome people who, you know, are themselves, and it's really refreshing, and I love it. Okay, so I'm not going to be doing the under eye until I get my foundation on. It's a little bit of a mess right now, but that's okay. It's what's to be expected at this point in the look. So, let me see. We're going to get some contouring going on. Oh, purple. That purple, like, legit got everywhere. It's not fully blended right here. Let me try to fix as much as I can before I put my, before I start to put my, foundation on, because I gotta fix this. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. Oh. That's thunder, y'all. That is thunder. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have another thunderstorm. Holy mackerel. We've been getting storms a lot, which sucks because it ruins my videos. It freaking cuts into my internet and it makes everything choppy. I hope to God that's not what's going on. Oh. I'm gonna be sad because, like, I've put a lot of thought and effort into this video, and if it's just being all choppy, I'm gonna cry. Like, I've put a lot of, like, consideration into this. Okay, I don't want to keep messing with it because I feel like I'm gonna ruin it. Okay, we'll try to do detailed work. So I just need to get the under, I need to be able to do under eye as well, so that way it can kind of come together. Because right now it's just kind of like chilling. I don't know what to do. Okay. Is that a sock? Using socks is not great. Okay, so I gotta prime my under eyes again because I did it earlier. Let me do some eyeliner on the top real quick. And some mascara. What is up with that? Oh my gosh. I do not know what happened here. It's probably my sweat. If you can see that. Oh. Oh. Okay. Now I feel rushed because there's a huge storm overhead and I don't want. I hope this doesn't affect my filming. There's somebody in here that I could ask. Oh, shit. Like, let me know if it's choppy, you know what I mean? There's like no one in here. It's making me feel like I should restart the stream. I'm worried. I wonder if my husband can check it for me. Oh, I didn't prime it. Freaking A. Oh well. Hold on. I need to do something real quick. Ooh. I almost fall over. Babe? Okay, Hubs is checking it for me because I have nobody in here. He's checking to see if it's skipping because we have a huge storm overhead. And I just need to make sure that it's not skipping. Hopefully it's not. Oh, I hope it's not skipping. Okay. That was my cover effects. Going into Urban Decay. Hopefully I don't have to restart the stream. I might have to if it's skipping like that. It's not showing anybody's in here. Ooh, I hate this weather. It's like freaking June, you know what I mean? Fuck. He texted me. He's not talking. So that tells me it's not working. Fuck my life. He didn't say anything in chat. He texted me. Oh, he says I'm good? Why wouldn't he say it in chat? That's... Okay. Love you, babe. Thanks. Freaking damn near give me a heart attack. Anyway. Okay, so I'm not skipping. That's good. What? Now all of a sudden I'm getting all these chats? I'm so confused right now. What? I'm here, but I'm buffering bad. Okay, everyone says their buffering looks good. You're not blocked, Tabitha. I have a storm overhead. My husband just said it's fine, and everyone's telling me it's not, so I don't know who to believe anymore. This fucking sucks. I don't know if I should restart the stream or if I should just keep going. You know what I mean? Because I can't have it. This isn't going to work if it's all choppy. What should I do? I'm annoyed. I'm officially annoyed. Nothing ever goes right when I want, like, to do things. I've noticed. I just decided to stop having expectations altogether. And just, like, say screw it, you know? I'm just gonna keep... I might have to restart this stream. Because people can't talk in it. Like, that's the whole point of it, you know? I'm gonna restart it. Come back. Because you guys need to be able to see what I'm doing here. It's important. That's the whole point of the stream. It's buffering really bad. People can't chat. That's why there's no one in here. Okay. That would make a lot of sense. I'm going to restart the stream. Part 2. Jeez.